Do you ever feel like no matter how much you visualize, affirm, or meditate, manifestation just isn't working? You've set your goals, aligned your energy, done everything the books and coaches said, yet the results? Silence, stillness, as if nothing is moving. Days pass, weeks pass, even months sometimes, and life looks exactly the same. That's when the doubt begins to creep in. You start asking yourself, am I doing this wrong? Am I blocked somehow? Is the universe even listening to me? And this, right here, is where most people stop. They give up, assuming it's not working. They let frustration win, allowing what they see on the outside to control what they believe on the inside. But what if that silence, that empty space where nothing seems to move, is not a stop, but a signal? What if the pause between desire and result is actually the sacred space where everything begins to rearrange for you? What if the nothingness you're seeing is not absence, but preparation? Because truthfully, it is. That space of stillness you resist so much, that quiet moment, it's not empty, it's alive. It's the gestation phase of your manifestation. It's where unseen forces, your subconscious mind, the field of energy around you, divine timing, all start aligning in your favor. In this video, we're going to go deep into that hidden space. I'll show you how to use it to activate your manifestation power instantly. And stay with me until the end, because you'll experience a guided activation to feel that exact moment when nothing becomes everything. The Polaroid secret. Think back to the days of old instant cameras, those Polaroids. You'd press the button, the film would slide out, and for a moment, the picture looks blank. There's nothing there yet. You could easily think it didn't work. But if you wait, just for a little while, colors start appearing. Shape. These emerge. The image develops right before your eyes. Manifestation works exactly the same way. When you say your affirmations, visualize your dream, and feel aligned, that's like snapping the photo. But when nothing seems to show up yet, that's just the development stage. Your subconscious mind is developing the image of your new reality. It's tuning into higher frequencies, rearranging the invisible blueprint of your life. And when you rush to judge too early, when you shake the Polaroid in frustration, you blur the image. You distort the outcome. You cancel the download that was already in progress. So remember this, when your outer world looks silent, your inner world is working overtime. That silence is not a void, it's an invisible movement, the moment your dream starts forming shape. And here's the most beautiful part. What you want also wants you. That desire in your heart exists because the reality of it is already reaching back toward you. As Rumi said, what you seek is seeking you. Stillness is simply the bridge between the two, where desire and fulfillment finally meet. The GPS of the universe. Now, let's use a modern metaphor. Imagine you're driving somewhere using GPS. You've entered the destination, you know exactly where you want to go. Then suddenly, you take a wrong turn, or maybe a new road. The screen goes quiet. You don't hear turn left or continue straight for a few seconds. You might panic. Did it stop working? But it didn't. It's recalculating the route. The system is testing options, removing dead ends, and mapping the best possible path to get you to your goal. And that's what the universe does too. When you set a clear intention, you've entered your destination. When things seem quiet, reality is simply recalculating the route, rearranging events, people, timing, to align you perfectly with what you asked for. So when you face a pause, don't call it failure. It's divine recalibration. It's the space where destiny is catching up to your decision. If you stay calm, trusting that the destination is already locked in, your reality keeps guiding you forward. But if you slip into frustration and start saying nothing's working, it's like canceling the trip halfway. Your words tell reality to stop moving. Your vibration, your emotional frequency, is your GPS signal. Say nothing's happening, and your system stops recalculating. Say, I know it's happening, and everything realigns instantly. So choose your inner state wisely, because your state is the code that instructs reality. The activation, where stillness turns to power. Now let's take this from knowledge into embodiment. Close your eyes. Take a slow, deep breath in, and as you exhale, release any tension sitting in your body. One more deep breath in and out. With each breath, your body gets softer, calmer, more relaxed. Your mind begins to open like a window catching a soft breeze. Now, imagine yourself walking through a long golden hallway. And each door you pass has a different symbol on it. And as you walk, one door begins to glow, as if it's calling your name. You approach it, place your hand on the handle, and when you're ready, open it. Inside, there's silence, but it feels sacred, not empty. Soft light fills the space, and in the center of the room sits a small table with a Polaroid camera on it. You walk up, pick it up, and hold it. This isn't just any camera. It captures the images of your desires. It prints your inner visions into reality. Now press the button. The photo slides out. At first, it's blank, just a gray square in your hand. Nothing yet. But as you hold it, colors begin to appear. Shapes form. You begin to see yourself in the scene of your dreams. Maybe it's your new home, your soulmate, your health, your success, whatever you've been calling in. It's right there, forming in front of you. The image becomes clearer, more vivid, until it's undeniably real. You smile. You know it's done, because what you see on that picture is already happening in the invisible field of creation. Now imagine that the image begins to expand, the edges melting, the colors brightening, until it grows so large that you can no longer hold it in your hands. You're being pulled into it, gently, effortlessly. You step inside that image, merging with the version of you who already has it all. Feel that version's confidence, their peace, their ease. Notice the details, the smells, the sounds, the light. This is your new normal. This is home. In this moment, your subconscious mind receives the message. This is who I am now. It locks in the frequency. The root recalculates. The universe aligns. Recalibration mode activated. Now from this space, know this truth. Every time life looks still, it's not because you're stuck. It's because your path is being recalibrated. Your energy, your thoughts, your frequency, they're communicating with every molecule of your universe. They're mapping new pathways, new people, new chances that fit your upgraded vibration. So when the world looks quiet, don't panic, smile. Because you're in the middle of divine development. This is where the photo develops. This is where the GPS recalculates. This is where the invisible becomes visible. The pause is your proof. Stillness is movement. Silence is creation. Nothing is becoming everything right now. Take one last deep breath in and let it out slowly. Anchor this knowing into every cell of your body. You can even affirm it out loud or write it below. Destination secured, because it is. You've entered the frequency where it's already yours. Now your only job is to stay in this calm, trusting state. Don't chase, don't force, don't doubt, just allow. Because stillness isn't the absence of progress, it's the purest form of it. It's the invisible hand rearranging everything for you. It's the recalibration, the doorway, the sacred space where nothing transforms into everything. If you felt this, type, "Stillness is my power." Because from this moment forward, you don't wait for manifestation. You live in it. You breathe it. You are it.